Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I got the struggle. Baby, not known like a hush. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I woulda control you like voodoo. I started screaming freak on phone and do-loo. Every time I have a good time, do-do-do.
The 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Mavericks in Dallas. Looking at Dallas, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Jazz. Feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. Hey, we'll be...
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. And before we get...
Well, guys,
Thank you, David. All-Star break is coming up. The league lately extending that break so that most teams, Doris, will have 8 or 9 days off. I know you like that idea.
I really do. I like the extended break because beyond the physical rest, I think the toll mentally can be sort of a grind. And remember, these are men with families, children, wives. So it gets them a chance to reconnect, and it's so important, no different for you and I.
Another good move by Adam Silver to recognize and listen to the players who push for this very hard.
Have you seen a commissioner come in and so seamlessly take over for a legend in David Stern? What a job Adam Silver's done.
Incredibly perceptive. You're right on it. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ingram and Randall, the young forward tandem. Lewis Williams out there with Russell. And it's Baines in at the center position. Williams dishes to Nowitzki. 13 feet away. That's good from Williams on the assist by Nowitzki. Williams has got his first basket.
You know, this guy's smart enough to know if rim protection may be waiting for him. So Darren gets to that in-between game.
Here's Ingram, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Barnes, and it's Dallas with another. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ingram kicks to Williams, and he banks in the layup.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
I mean, outstanding finish inside against a defender that basically towers over him.
Offensive rebound. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Why is my team never down there fucking ready to get a rebound?
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Every time.
Russell with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, how on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Williams passes to Matthews. He kicks to Barnes. He feeds it to Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, bullying his way to the interior, D. Will shows great confidence.
And when having discussions about the Lakers over the years, one word that has rarely been mentioned is rebuild. The franchise is used to championships, not rebuilding.
And another word that they lack is superstar. You're not accustomed to seeing the Lakers without a true superstar on that roster. And they've also always been a top destination for the A-list free agents.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Bang comes in for Julius Randle. And Smith subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Smith. Good D by Matthews.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When it looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Mike Powell comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Devin Harris subbed in for Williams. Larry Nance is checked in for the Lakers. Calderon comes in for Williams. And here's Matthews from the arc. It's good from long range. Matthews has got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's just great concentration by Wes Matthews. Absorbs the hit and nails it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Dang. They can't
Oh my
with that
dude,
one.
I'm fucking done
And you
with
can
this
see
game.
the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket.
Fuck!
But on that one, they were there. Already seizing control of this game.
Two teams in very different modes right now. One playing with energy and passion at both ends, and the other wishing for a
Fucking
reset
embarrassing.
button on this game. Well, the former 5th overall pick out of Wisconsin back in 2004, Devin Harris, still effective as a slashing combo guard.
Mavericks leading by 11. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. The three from Barnes. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. And that's now 7 points for Harrison Barnes. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Calderon has the open look. And another three for the Lakers.
Consistent perimeter ability. That has defined Jose Calderon's career. He's over 40% for his career and left open. You expect this guy to make those shots.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And Harris drops them both. Lakers trail by 13. From 10 feet out. For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Smith. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Barnes. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. It's stolen by Dang. Got it up. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Boy, that was a perfect end to the period.
Injured in a car crash? We can tell you what's big. The team you choose to represent you.
And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love to get one.
I mean, that 11th season I'll never forget, but once you take...
Once definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
You know, it's been a great display of team basketball here thus far.
You know, everything runs better when you're being unselfish. The reason they're piling up assists is because they're willing to pass until they find a good shot.
They've got Powell. Williams is out there with Devin Harris. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Mesri in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And for the Mavericks, Doris, some tough luck with injuries over the last few seasons, sapping their strength come playoff time.
I think, Kevin, they need everything to bounce their way to make a deep playoff run. They're hoping the basketball gods are a little more forgiving this time around.
Williams against Russell. Harris outside. He tries for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
You know, their defense was good enough to win, actually. It was just that their offense was unfocused, disconnected, wouldn't work.
There's the pick. There's Williams with the 3. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And another young Canadian making a name for himself, Dwight Powell, the 45th pick in the 2014 draft. He played at Stanford and showing that he's Doris a player to watch.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, basically a throw-in in that Rajon Rondo trade, but the 6'11" athletic big man has some shooting touch, and he just needs to fill out that frame so that he can absorb an 82-game schedule in the NBA.
There's Williams with the three. They grabbed their own miss. Mozgov got a piece of it. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
And Kevin, there's a reason Dirk Nowitzki is still going strong as he closes in on 40 years of age. He said the summers are a beast. Get up in the morning, leave the kids, and go work out like a maniac. But I feel good. Trying to find a good mix where I stay in shape, but I don't overwork. I'll try anything at this point and see if it works. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. A true professional.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And for so many players, the game of basketball is really a lifeline, whether to afford college or even beyond. Doris, have you seen that aspect of the sport shape an individual's future?
No, I don't think there's any question. You can look up and down the NBA and every roster and know for a fact that the game of basketball has shaped the lives of these young men from the time they were in their earliest stages. I mean, for some, the game has been a lifesaver, no question about it.
Here's Randall, and nothing is falling for him right now. Nowitzki left side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Looked like it might drop for him, and you know, that has to frustrate him just a bit. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Williams kicks to Barnes. Poked away. Nowitzki right side. Lets it go with the three. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 12. Williams for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 now.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Boy, this feels like a developing game of one-upsmanship. Love to see teams try to outdo each other like this.
And the basket by Bogut.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
That's a horrific turnover. There's just no excuse to throw the ball away like that.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Harrison Barnes. And then for Los Angeles, Aaron Baines comes in for Mozgov. And it's Ish Smith in for Russell. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Pachulia, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Lakers also making a change. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Julius Randle. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
Well, I don't think it's overstatement to call that an embarrassing defensive effort. The shooters were wide open from everywhere. Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
I'll tell you, a former NBA skills champion, it's no wonder Darren Williams got into the line so much over his career.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The Mavericks have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fires the 3, and that does it for the first half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, leading the way at the start, it was Wesley Matthews. He had 8 points and 1 steal. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist number.
That sad.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. One of the stories here, Wesley Matthews getting it done today.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
Yeah, for the most part, he took only good shots. And given his success, they may want him to be a bit more aggressive in the second half.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Ingram and Randall, the young forward tandem. Lewis Williams out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Baines in at the 5, down low. Wasted no time on that one. And 12 points for Barnes.
Fabulous find by Darren Williams. What incredible vision.
And Darren Williams once in the conversation for the best point guards.
18 hotel brands, 6,000 global destinations, one loyalty program that lets you guess how you guessed.
I have 1,549 catches, but my best catch.
Lakers trail by 12. We've got Bogut. Matthews out there with Powell. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Mejri in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the first one drops. 2 shots. And the Mavericks, every summer, very aggressive in free agency doors, trying to reload to give Dirk Nowitzki a shot at one more title.
And Kevin, it's surprising to me more players haven't wanted to go to Dallas. A vibrant market, no state income tax, and most importantly, the chance to play with a Hall of Famer like Nowitzki, who creates space for everyone else.
Los Angeles on D. It's a 10-point game. Basket good.
And really aggressive inside. Bogut making a strong move.
Russell dishes to Ingram.
Oh
Off
my
the mark,
God!
tries to trim it to single digits.
Just a solid performance
Shit's
on the
getting
interior.
fucking old.
The rebounding has been off the charts.
Someday Bo Jackson would play quarterback. Well, Jaden Daniels isn't Bo Jackson, but he's not far off from Marcus Allen. And he looks, when you put Marcus Allen back there and he can throw for 38 touchdown passes, you've got your Heisman Trophy winner.
We have our Army-Navy winner as well, as the Black Knights sing second, and this game is always a throwback, especially amidst a constantly changing sport. 12-team playoff can't come soon enough for a team like Florida State or even Georgia. This season was wild, and we're ready for another change.
Yeah, as we watch this rapidly changing universe called college football, we're happy for some of the changes. We're going to be nostalgic about some of the things we're going to miss. But Army-Navy stays the same, and it's the exclamation point on our season, right? We look so forward to doing this. We're going to miss the SEC. It was a great run with the SEC, but we really look forward to the partnership with the Big Ten. Can't wait to do that, and I just want to say how much I enjoy being with you guys.
Hey,
well, really enjoy it.
The feeling is mutual. Always a wonderful time, whether we're on air or off. I can't say enough great things about.
And you can't say the things you say off air.
I cannot say those on air, but love you guys, and you're correct. What a drama-filled season, off the field, everything going on there.
We're gonna stop.